Hi Year 4, welcome to our first online RE lesson. It's Tuesday the 5th of January 2021 and our LO is to explore the importance of giving and receiving. Just take a moment to pause the video and write that down on your piece of paper now. We've all done lots of giving and receiving over Christmas. I'm sure you all got a present or two. But this is a story about a normal day and how we give and receive on normal days. It's called What a Day. The day did not start well today. First thing this morning, Mum asked me to help her with the breakfast, just to put the cereal on the table. I said no. She was cross. Then my little brother Charlie knocked his juice over. I was not going to pick it up. He's always doing that. He began to cry. Dad was annoyed and told me to pick it up. No, I replied again. Why should I? He'll only knock it over again. Mum, have you got my stuff ready for swimming today? And I want a chocolate biscuit for my packed lunch, not a mouldy old cereal bar. I stopped what she was doing. She didn't look very happy and asked me what was the matter and why was I so cross. She made me sit down and think about what I'd said. Dad explained that everyone has bad days, but life is full of giving and receiving. He asked me to think about what I receive at home. Care, love, a packed lunch ready for school, my swimming kit put in my bag, and that sometimes it's my turn to give by helping and being kind. I shrugged my shoulders and said nothing. I still felt cross. Come on, Ethan, called Dad. You don't want to be late for school when it's swimming today. Dad and I walked to school. When I got there, I didn't say goodbye, but rushed into the playground. During prayers in the morning, I thought about what had happened earlier. I felt miserable. I knew I'd been selfish. When we got on the coach to go swimming, I saved a seat by the window for my friend Connor because I knew he liked that seat. Thanks, he said with surprise. When we got into pairs, I let Connor choose which float we were going to use. On the way back to school, Connor said how much he'd enjoyed the lesson today and that I was a good friend. I felt really good. When I got home, I gave Mum and Dad a hug and told them I was sorry and said, I think it's more fun when you give. We all had a happy evening. We all have days like that when we're grumpy and we're rude, and we all have days where we feel like we have to apologise. Sometimes it's good to remember all the things that we receive in a day. People are giving us stuff all the time, and it's our job to give things back as well. The questions to discuss, even if you're at home, you might be able to discuss this with somebody there, are these. What do you think of Ethan's behaviour at breakfast? You can pause after each question if you want to discuss them. What do you think made Ethan realise that the way he had behaved at breakfast was silly? How did Ethan feel? How did Ethan show he wanted to give and not just receive? What do you think about giving and receiving? What has been your experience of giving and receiving? Choose 2 of these questions to write down an answer for. Just choose the ones that you think are most interesting. I don't mind which ones they are. And write down a full sentence answer in your book or on the piece of paper you're using. Just pause the video while you're doing that. Our main task today is to write a prayer for 2021. This prayer should be asking God for help to appreciate what we receive, such as care, help, and love. It's particularly important at the moment. We're spending a lot more time with our families and friends, and things aren't quite as they should be. So we need to think more about what we're giving back and what people are giving to us. The prayer should also ask for help to be more giving. Think about the things you can give, such as help, gratitude, and politeness. Have a brainstorm first. In a bubble, write the word receive, and around it, think about the things that you receive. For example, I might say that I receive love and care and kindness from my family. When you've done that brainstorm, write give in another bubble and work out what you can give back, such as effort, hard work, politeness, kindness. When you've done your brainstorm, you'll be ready to move on to the main task. When you're ready, you can write your prayer for 2021. Have a look at mine first in case it will help you. Dear God, thank you for our class. I pray that you will help me to give the children lots of interesting learning in 2021 and that we will soon be together again. Thank you for keeping us healthy and safe. I pray that you will help me to appreciate all the things the children bring, such as their talents, their effort, their questions, and their lovely personalities. Amen. You can see that my prayer has two different paragraphs. One is about thinking what I can give, and the other is about thinking about what I receive. You can follow the same pattern for your prayer. Pause the video now so that you can write your own prayer for 2021. Well done, Year 4. I'd love to read your prayer. You can always take a picture of anything you've done in your home learning and email it to the school. That way I'll get to see it. Well done for completing your first RE lesson online. There'll be another one tomorrow. Take care.